Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Fractured, which is our Disney Villain Legacy Challenge, and of course, Simon has to get naked right when we start. Okay, I started my intro and realized I didn't start recording. I'm like, oh wait. He is so mad about someone nearby. Is he mad about Chester? No. Provided a happy childhood. Really? Chester, are you on drugs? Are you mad about Micah? No. He's just feeling bitter about someone nearby. Oh, when he thinks about how that sim put work first. Never mind. It's fucking Oliver. Oh, God. And someone also just got a new, like, I don't know who. It popped up right when I was, like, about to record. So I'm like, yes, they like video gaming. I'm assuming it could be one of the children, or who is actually video gaming? Huh. Could be Micah. No. Could be Spencer. Because, I mean, it makes... I have no idea. Someone got the likes video games. So, I don't know who it is. We haven't set all their likes and dislikes or anything like that. You are the perfect one to set likes and dislikes, though. You are absolutely into music. Oh, well, that's actually... You know what? Hold on a second. I'm not going to edit everybody's. I'm not worried, honestly, about Alistair or Amelia's likes, dislikes. They can just do whatever. Simon, you're gonna die soon. I'm not too concerned. You, though, did you have a... You didn't have to have... Wait, hold on. You did have a black and white party. Okay, you didn't really have to have a color. Your color, you can pick whatever. Music, I don't think I'm gonna pick a music genre for you. We'll let you figure that out. But you definitely like guitar. And piano. And violin. Hell yes. Those are definitely all of yours. Okay. Spencer. Let's see. Because you are in the social media career, let's see. Is there anything specific? I mean...
Scubafata. Bonkis Sulis.
I guess there's really nothing specific for that. I'm just gonna leave you and we'll just let you figure your stuff out. But Micah, you're gonna have to... Well, you have to have the joke star aspiration. I guess. Hot-headed. Well, you have to be hot-headed. We'll wait till you get to be... We'll see. Enemies with unsibling. You have to have black in every outfit, so I guess we'll just make one of your favorite colors black.
Oh. Huh.
You know. You have to be friends with the Grim Reaper. Your spouse has to wear dark colors. The weird thing is like, with it, music... I actually don't care what musics my Sims like or dislike. That's not important to me. Like, and I mean, I guess this thing would be favorite food, too. Like, I mean, I could set a favorite music and a like and a dislike, but I kind of like in The Sims 3, like, I think about it now, the more I've been going through this today, is like, well, I would always be like, sure, I guess this is their favorite food. Like, I didn't really care. You know what I mean? You can do it random. I wish you could do random for just one category, not all of them. I guess technically you could randomize these. Okay. So, he likes blue, but we're going to change that back to black and take that off. What did he dislikes? Kids radio. Okay, I was just hoping you would get a like for music. Let's see. Let's just say you like S-pop. That sounds fun. Sims pop. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and it does this too every time. I randomize. I gotta get rid of this beard. I really gotta fucking get rid of it. No offense. It's okay, but like, it fucks up everybody. It's always... It defaults because for some reason it must have the same slot number as the no beard, so that it just... Every sim ages up with that. Or this. Randomize automatically puts that on them. Stop doing that. So I have to take it out. I really do. What was it? S Club number 5? Like, I gotta find it somehow because I need to remove it because it's driving me crazy. Let's see. What are your likes or dislikes? Oh, what did it say? You like photography? Sure. All right. I'm fine with that. Were you the one that had the, like, likes video games. It doesn't really matter if you do. You don't have to. You also like music, but I wish you could see their traits. So I could see, do you have... Because he's a music lover. But, alright, I guess we'll just leave it like this for now. He might have been the one that, like... Hi, don't bite my headset. It's not for you to bite. Don't bite these. He might have been the one that got the tray. I might have just deleted the likes video games. But whatever, he'll get it back. It's fine. It's not a big deal. As a music lover, I'm kind of thinking that he should... yeah, you know, like one of those. But I don't know if he has any skills yet. Because, like, if he had, like, piano skill, I'd rather him do the likes piano. But, again, they'll earn them. It's not that big of a deal. I think they earn the hobbies ones. The, you know, whatnot. It's fine. Do you have any skills? So it is, I kind of wish you could set the likes and dislikes outside of CAS. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice that you can do it in CAS, obviously, but I kind of do wish, I'm assuming MC Command Center, when it's fully updated, there's a, like, it's got the hotfix to patch so that it works, but I'm wondering if it'll get updated so... You know, you can just, in MC Command Center, set, like, you can change traits and stuff. That would be nice. Because going into CAS every single time to be like, you've already played violin, so violin and cooking would be good things for you to like. Oh, I gotta go into frickin' CAS and set those. You know what I mean? Because you can't, you know, so.
Shippy Zerv. Ravobi Hapiam.
Wow, it's really quiet. But anyway, so we're just going to go through. You age up. We got a ways. It's neighborhood brawl. You could care less about it. You love it. Wait, is your brother still here? Is Chester still here? Where's Chester? Chester! Are you still here, Chester? Because I'm going to beat your ass if you are. Well, we're gonna, like, laugh about... Oh, yeah, you are! Chester! Hey, Chester. Fight! Yeah! Great. Come here and fight Chester. Fight! And I should actually have you fight Chester, too. Because, you know, eventually you gotta hate Chester. That'll, like, bring you closer because, you know, the game is, like... Neighborhood Brawl is like everybody enjoys it and has fun, but dancing. Okay. You are going to go chat with your brother, watch funny videos, and you're drinking water or whatever. I got to make sure you do this. He's like, huh? He's like, yeah, beat his ass. Beat him like a bongo drum. The funny thing is they think this is fun. Oh, he's gonna find him again. Good. Look, they're angry because it's. Why is he sad? Instant regret from forming a mean social. That's really weird. I hope you're not doing that about Darby is wondering if I want. No, Darby. No. He's like, all right, going to work. It was amazing. I kicked your ass, now I'm going to work. You could fight. Come over here and, give him a funny introduction. You don't really know him. You're like, hey, what's up? Oh, you're my husband's brother? Oh. Ah, nice. You're Oliver's brother. That's interesting. Why do I not know of you? Oh, because he hates you. Interesting. We should fight. Share neighborhood brawl spirit. Neighborhood brawl's great, right? Can I kick your ass? And then fight him.
Yeah.
It's funny because that didn't give him his thing. You gotta do it too much. Send him again. You make my day so much better. That's a weird sentiment about someone that your husband hates. But, like, whatever. How close are you to Micah? Where's my... Oh, here it is, under sentiments. That always freaks me out. Well, no. I know Alistair's still your favorite. Oh, he's getting into his first fight. But it's neighborhood brawl. Neighborhood Brawl is really good for my Sims that want to beat the crap out of other people, but then people don't get mad. They're like, haha, that was great. It's kind of annoying because everybody gets sad about it. I kind of wish that if they didn't do like these weird holidays like this, that they wouldn't care. You know what I mean? That the Sims wouldn't be like, I'm so freaking upset. It wasn't fun to kick his ass. That's weird. Alright, you're doing whatever. What are you doing? You're doing homework. Good kid. What are you doing?
Ooh, Swaby.
Why won't you love me, Grandpa? Why won't you love me? Can you discipline her? You need to do that. Oh, hi, I forgot you aged up, puppy. Oh, well, we were in Cass. We should have given you makeover.
Oh,
Get to know. Give him a treat.
Cool.
I forgot. We could have, given you collars and stuff. We did not do that, though. I forgot. I mean, I guess we can go back into Cass. I hate going back into Cass, because then you pop out of Cass, and then the game is a little glitchy for a few minutes. It's not that long, but it's kind of like... It's also the loading screens, but we got nothing really to do, so we just kind of, like, hanging out. Okay. Let's see. You need a collar, buddy boo. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Actually, let's just go to straight up all outfits. This is the only problem with, like, having the 5 columns. 5 columns in Cass does not quite work for pets. Does not quite work for pets. It is very bizarre because the way the pet thing pushes it over too far. Let's see. You are friendly, adventurous, and loyal. Okay, let's see. We could put this hat on you. That should be your walking hat. So when we go for walks, you should wear that. Not that we ever take you for walks, but we'll do it. Maybe we'll give you a secondary outfit. You could be so cute in a little freaking collar. We need more. Oh, look at that one. So cute. Oh, that's cute. Let's see what we got. Oh, you look cute in the stars. Do we have a little red one? That's very American. We don't need to get that patriotic. I was hoping there was like a little red star one. You know, that one would look cute. What's this yellow one? Why does that, for some reason... No, I like the idea of you look cute. No, I don't want camouflage on you. Avocados are kind of cute. That one's cute. Wait a minute. Where is it? Do we only have it for little dogs? Oh my god, look at you! No, it needs to be a brown hat with that. This is like a I'm going out. Yeah, this is a we're going for a walk. We're going to add that there, but I want to take the hat off of this one. Because, like, that should just be your everyday. Okay, hold on. Oh, whoops. This is the one I don't want the hat on. This one, you need the hat. Or actually, we like this hat. No, do we have a little one like that to put on Little Dog? Little Dog needs one of those. You could wear, like... Oh, you look so cute in this one. You look so cute in your little Muckaluk hat. Oh, sorry. There was a knock on the door. It scared the crap out of me. I was like, what? Let's see. Let's go with the... I think I wanted yellow, but, like, that's, like... No, I want, like, a brighter yellow, but maybe we'll go with... You know, I do think kind of like that green color looks cute. But maybe we'll just do a regular color with this one. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's take off the... Oh, no! I didn't mean everything. What the frick, game? Rude. We'll just put a normal collar on. Put the brown one on. Well, it needs to be like a darker brown. The orange one, though? Well, now we can put a yellow one on. I don't like that yellow one, though. I guess that one's alright. That's fine. There you go. There's your little hat. That's your secondary outfit. This is your primary outfit. Yeah, there you go. Super cute. Look at you. Okay, let's put Puppy in. You have the tiniest head and the fattest fucking thighs. Like, look at you. You are like, blurb, muscle dog with teeny tiny, like, beady freaking head. Look at your beady eyes. You are up to something. You are fucking up to something. Can we actually, what would happen if we made you, no, body? Is that what I want? Yeah, I want No, that's your body. I want furs. That's what I want. I don't know why. Oh my god, look at you. Oh my god, you're actually cuter like that because it makes your head bigger. Oh my god, you look fucking ridiculous. It's just her head is so tiny compared to her little fucking body, and it's weird. Okay, that's just terrifying. Oh my god. That's actually kind of fucking cute. Oh my god, I kind of like that. Oh, you look like a weasel. Why do you look like a weasel? I love it. Okay, yeah, no, we love that. Where's your little... Oh, you don't have the little hat. That makes me mad. You don't have that little frickin', like... We can get a little cowboy hat or a little bow, but we don't have the little, like... Sherlock Holmes hat. That's so stupid. Okay, I'm sorry, but whatever clothes you make for big dogs should also be for little dogs and vice versa. Like, because it's just ridiculous. I mean, come on. This is cute. I want the little... This is kind of funny. No, see, I don't... Collars aren't going to work on you, though, now, because I made your, like, floofy fur so fat. You look silly in collars. What about in harnesses? Okay, we got this little... Actually, that doesn't look That doesn't look bad. It makes your neck floofier. It's actually kind of cute. A little pink one. Pink one's kind of cute. What about... What's this one? Oh, the little strawberry one's adorable. What we got for dresses? Not, like, normally a fan of putting a dress on my dog. I don't know. Okay, we'll just go with that. What about tops? Oh, it took your thing off. I guess we can just put that back on. What was the one we had on? That's got bananas on it! Oh, let's put the bananas on it. And what about outfits? We could dress you up like a little monster. A little pink bear. Okay. I just want to put a collar on the damn dog and we sit here for 20 minutes. Well, I mean, it's been about 20 minutes that we've been recording. I have to try to do the math. This might be a weird-ass length part. I don't know if it's going to be too short, too long. I don't know, because I can remember to do the math in my head that it was like 13-ish minutes before, so... Alright, so now our dogs have outfits. Good. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to use the new pack.
Sir.
You know what I mean? Because, like, I mean, well...
Ufa Moreni.
I haven't decided. I do want to do it, but, like, in every which way, that one we could do, but it's like that one's normal lifespan, like short lifespan, so we don't spend a lot of time, and I prefer it would be something that we spend a little bit more time doing, just to play with it a little bit more, because it's not like we're going to do it every freaking day. I don't want to start a whole new series just for it. I know what people are thinking. I know what I was thinking. Like, well, Colorado could... No. I can't. I mean, I could. We could. I don't know. But it's kind of like, even though I'm having fun with my games, I don't know if I really want to bring and do a whole other series and do 5 things, you know? Because it's like 2 o'clock, and I've only done 2 of my things, and I'm just starting this. So, like, my motivation, it's not that I'm not having fun, because now I feel a little bit more motivated and I have a little bit more fun with my Sims, but I just don't want to sit here and record all day. Not like I'm doing anything else, but I don't know. So, like, some days I would sit down and I would go and record all freaking 7 things that we had going on and be like, I just want to play more. We're done already. And now I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to, I can't imagine trying to sit here because, you know, it takes like 3 to 4 hours to do the 4 things that I do. And like, that's so long. 8 hours worth of Sim. Like, I don't know, it's weird. And it's not because I'm not enjoying my games. I mean, I just haven't, like, my motivation was crap from everything, not just from this. But, It's just, I don't know. I just don't want to play that much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And it's not anything to do with the Sims themselves or anything like that. I just look like her foot had faces on it. Because, like, look at the textures on the bottom of the feet. Holy crap. Because, like, your feet would do that, kind of. They get the foot wrinkles, but that's, like, uncanny valley levels of real but fake, but they kind of look like foot potatoes. It's weird. Like, okay, that's some weird shit, but it would look like a fake. Research, listen to music, actually. Only a small. I'm sure art would have been better, but you like music, so that would appeal to you more. But no, it's not like... I think it's just because everything, like, we're set, and, like, you know, it's just, these are the families that we're doing, and, like, sometimes it is fun to record something new and different, but I just don't know if I have it in me to record new stuff. Like, I thought about doing another Time Lord series, but it's like, I don't know. House Rules is going to end, so maybe we'll put something in new for that. But I don't know if I want to do something new, even like a short Colorado kind of series for the design stuff. We could. It would be a spin-off. It would be like a whole alternate realities thing, like after college. You know what I mean? I would take it from that save file, and so everything we're used to with Shiraishi and all the kids and everything would be gone. He'd still have his college children, but it would be an alternate universe. Shiraishi and all that wouldn't exist. Because that, to me, it was like, it's getting too much with all of this, and there's all these, and I just don't want to do, like, that was kind of ruining my motivation. With all the kids and too much, it was like, it's too much of this. And it might not have been them, it might have just been because we're trying to do winter activities that I didn't really... Look, I love Mount Komorebi. I love that world. And I love the, like, build by and everything. I didn't care for the winter X sports because I don't like winter and I don't like sports. I don't like winter sports. Okay? And eco lifestyle. It was just like all the packs that were coming out were like, I just don't care about them. So, like, it wasn't gonna, even with Colorado, it was just gonna be kind of meh. We tried, but, like, you know. But with this one, I don't know. Do I want to start, like, a, you know, whole thing with Colorado? Do I want to just, you know, do it with this? Because if you think about it, Micah, it doesn't say that he has to have the jokester aspiration. Doesn't mean he has to do it. You know what I mean? He's got to be hot-headed, enemies with one sibling. It said before young adult, kick them out before young adult. I'm assuming before they become, but whatever. We're not enemies with our siblings. I kind of half-assed that. Maybe we'll gradually become enemies. Black in every outfit, which we've already done. Friends with the Grim Reaper. Spouse has to wear dark colors, have 2 to 3 kids. Oh, we already have black in every outfit, so that's a good. We already got that. So I can mark that off. Okay, the enemies with siblings, one sibling before young adult probably won't happen. But we could move. Why are you still here, Chester? But if we move, if he kicks out both of his siblings after Simon dies, because he gets mad because Simon loved them best and whatever, and he kicks them out, I can move them in with Chester and everybody, and then he's gonna go over there, maybe to... Oh no! I mean, I knew he was coming. Oh my god, he's gonna die probably in the next part. Oh good god, this is gonna be hard. It's gonna be like when we lost Sebastian. It's gonna be fucking hard. I mean, it's weird because I've gotten so used to you, but then I'm like, well, but like Sebastian was hard and frickin' Gray was hard, and like, you're kind of an asshole, but I still love you. I think that's what I like about this series is they're all kind of assholes, but I kind of love them anyway. They're kind of irredeemable douche canoes. Like, no, go away. Like, Sebastian really was just a player and a bit of a whore and just treated people kind of like crap. Because he had an abusive, horrible past, okay? His backstory was terrible. So you're like, kind of understand. But then he redeemed himself and he got better. And then he died. But he went from being in the crap and bottom like crappy life, being an asshole, getting better, being forced into this scenario with having a kid, and then, you know, being a good dad and being a good grandpa. And it was like, aww. And then Gray had like sort of was kind of had a good childhood until his mom died, and then was raised by Sebastian and was like, this all sucks and I hate everything, and kind of had like a tumultuous childhood. And then he met his true love in college, and everything was wonderful. And he had a roller coaster, so he had a good childhood, but then it kind of got crappy, and then it went good again. You know, it was like good to like bad, because like your mom died and you were stuck with your dad who you never even met, and you lived in this ramshackle hovel of a house that was falling apart, but then, you know, your dad did everything he could to make your life better, so things got better as you got older, and then you went to college and you met the love of your life and everything was wonderful and amazing, and then your spouse died tragically, and then you just spiraled out of control and ignored your kids. And then one of your children became a murderous psycho. You know, I mean, it was kind of up and down on the crazy roller coaster, you know? And then Simon's life was like, you know, kind of, you know, neglected by your parent. Oh. You know? Huh. Are you just... Okay. Replace that. And then I'm going to have you mop that. Praising the dog. Okay. You know what I mean? And then, like, yeah, so Simon had, like, a crappy childhood because his one father died and his other one ignored him. His sister just ran away and married some old dude. Like, whatever. And then, like... Yeah, but yeah, and then he had the love of his, like, the girl he was in love with was in love with someone else, so he killed her boyfriend, and then she just disappeared, because they thought she did it, and he was like, well, that wasn't how it was supposed to go, but also, screw you! And then, like, so he's just psycho. Like, so, like, I can't really be, like, he had ups and downs. He caused his own problems. His life was caused, like, all of the problems in his life, he caused himself. Okay, nobody else did that shit but him. Could you go to bed, too? And then, could you go to bed? It's like 10:30. You need to go to bed. Where are you? Yeah, just go to bed. Okay. So, you know, he caused his own problems in life. But then, like, then you get here, and, like, his life is actually okay, despite all the thing. Like, he's got his family around him. Although, you've got your precious son, Oliver, who, like, adores you, despite the fact that you abandoned the family, and, like... Actually, Oliver's life has been the best, if you think about it. Because, like, he adores frickin' Simon. He ran away with him. He hates all of his siblings and everything. You know what I mean? And, I mean, I guess technically... I thought I saw something... Oh, okay, it did. It's the radio. I was like, I thought I saw sparkling. Okay. But anyway... the worst thing he's ever had to deal with is the fact that he hates his entire family, except for Simon, but Simon is resentful of him being a workaholic, and he's always constantly jealous because Nestor shows up and says hi to Spencer, and Spencer's like, hi, and he's like, are you cheating on me? So, like, you know, but he's had a pretty decent life. But, like, now Simon's gonna die. No, Daddy, why? And then, you know, his son's gonna just become the new Simon and be like, why didn't my grandpa love me? Why didn't he love me? I'm just like my dad. My dad loves me. Why doesn't grandpa love me? Because it's like this weird freaking... They got daddy issues in this family. I mean, you can't have mommy issues because we don't ever have moms, to be technical. Whatever. So, yeah. But it's like they all are kind of like... You love them even though they're kind of assholes in some kind of way, shape, or form. I think I mean, I kind of like this challenge because it's hard. I feel like we've slipped a little with, like, our Sims are actually kind of being, like, just with the challenge things. Like, Simon's story was really fun. Like, Sebastian, I had to write him a fucked up backstory. Gray's was, like, kind of a roller coaster up and down. You know... Simon was just the worst, but I love him anyway. Oliver was just kind of mediocre. Like, no offense to Oliver, but he wasn't really good or bad. I feel like, yeah, I mean, I feel like it's believable that you could be like, no, you know what? I side with someone in my family, and then they're hating each other, and then like family drama kind of stuff. Like, that's possible to have family drama shit. You know what I mean? Like, family drama exists, and it exists in this family,
Ooh, Fleb.
And he kind of abandoned his brother and his half-brother and sister-in-law slash half-brother sister. Weird shit family going on there. For his father. You know what I mean? Like, just pieced out and everything. But... And then his jealousy with his husband and stuff. Like, it's just like some slight family drama stuff where you're like, okay, you need to work on that, but doesn't make you a horrible human being. You know what I mean? Like, we all have faults we need to work on. Okay? He is actually the tamest one in this. And then Micah's gonna go, and we're gonna bring it back to the Oliver level. Not Oliver level. We're gonna bring it back to the Simon level of crazy, where he's gonna be like, I wish my grandfather would love me and to get his ghost to love... I mean, you know what? I'm gonna kill his family. Like, I don't know. Here's the funny part. I don't really necessarily know, Micah, why you think... I don't know where Micah is. He's sleeping. We're following. Like, I know. I was just like, I had to clarify. I know that we're following Oliver, not Micah. We're just following him to see what he's doing, but it's kind of like, I'm not sure why Micah is insistent on...
Ooh, Swaby Wetzel.
When you're done, you could get food. You could also go get food. I mean, look, it's nice that they go get leftovers when you tell them to eat. But if they could just actually eat when they're hungry, I feel like it's just this household. What are they doing? There's like some weird like he's acting like it's raining in the house. I mean, I do love the fact that Simon's gonna like drop dead soon, and he's oh god, what are you doing? Okay, but he's gonna eat. He's just walking around naked. He gives no fucks. This is an old man who gives no fucks. No fucks given. Eating breakfast naked. No cares in the world. None at all. Just walking around, flapping in the breeze. Yeah, he's like, oh my god, Grandpa! Like, you just noticed? He's like, oh! I think it's because Grandpa stood up and his sausage was in your face while you're trying to fucking eat. You're like, I wanted to eat, not... Grandpa, put it away.
No. Ooh, Shiva Fleb.
And then he's all, like, they're all acting appalled about a lot of stuff lately. It's really weird. I've noticed that in my games. Like, one of my Sims will walk into the room and everyone's like, oh, and they act shocked. Why are you shocked? He's not naked. He's not wearing shoes in the house. I understand the shocked with frickin' Simon, because the asshole was naked. But, like, he just acts shocked. Who? What? What is going on? It's a little weird. I don't know. Wait. Is she asking you? Oh, she's asking Grandpa. Let's see. Kids will tease, raises empathy, and lowers manners. Go ahead. Eating dirt is fun. He's just gonna tell her whatever. He's like, go, you sweetie, you do whatever you want. Don't. And then I feel like this one over here is gonna be like, that's disgusting. What the fuck? Because you are extremely responsible. You don't have your manners aren't like extremely mannered, but you still have better manners. And I feel like, you know what? That's just, to me, I'm just like, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my god, he's just a really prim, proper germaphobe. We need to get your manners all the way up. And your emotional control all the way down. It's not going to happen in the next, like, few days, but... But, like, I just feel like you're like, oh my god, this pet poop, oh my god. Everything has to be in a certain order. You should have to be a perfectionist, but you gotta be hot-headed. But I like the music lover and the erratic. Erratic you got from your grandfather, and it suits in the fact that you're gonna go stabby and kill a lot of people. Because you gotta bring that back. We gotta circle back around. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna go over to that house, and I'm gonna see that the people that... Oh my god, we have not been taking care of our plants. I forgot we even had these. Oh no! Okay, well, that was me not paying attention to our plants for so long. Can I, like... reset? Spray for bugs? Weed? Reset. Don't kill my plants. I totally forgot these existed. Whoops. It's not dead anymore. It just needs to be taken care of. Oh, God, he's glowing. He might die in this episode. You had 2 days left, didn't you? You have 1 day. You're not going to die till next episode. We're at, what, 34 minutes now, I think? Curious about clubs. Privacy invaded. Privacy invaded. You cannot be mad about people seeing your dangles at the fucking dinner table when you were walking around butt fucking naked in the middle of the house, Simon. That's not how it works. So good. Our plants are normal quality, sheltered, not dead, because I've been ignoring them for forever. I forgot that they were there. I really did. Clearly. So just reset them. Shh. Well, you know what? We'll put Simon's tombstone out here when he dies. He is so fucking mad. I like this. I like him throwing temper tantrums. This is very Simon. Simon.
Ebony.
Look, he's like, Dad, I love you. You're my bestest friend in the whole wide world.
That and grab.
Ask about day. Look at you. Brighten day. Aww. Bonding before your dad dies. I wish you lived longer, but it's okay. But, you know, I mean, it works perfectly this way, you know, so Simon was, hey, hi, what? What is your fucking problem? Stop it. Simon will die with, Alistair and Amelia being his closest grandchildren. You know what I mean? Why are you scared? Thunderstorm? But it's not thundering. Anyway. You know what I mean? Amelia and Alistair up there and him just, like, not really liking Micah. And, like, not like you have a will. You know what I mean? Well, maybe. I mean, because if you think about it, Simon still technically owns the other house. He may not, like... He may not live there, but he owns that house. It's still his property. Still in his name. It was left to him. You know. So maybe when he dies, he leaves this house to Oliver, because this is like where Oliver and Spencer live, and like they helped, you know, build it up, whatever. So he's gonna leave it to Oliver, because it's Oliver and Spencer's house. You know, maybe he had already turned it over to them, but the other house is still his. Like, you know. But, and you would think, you know, he would leave it to, say, Chester. He's not going to leave it to Jameson or Darby, because he abandoned Darby as a child. He barely knows that Darby's his own child. But he wouldn't leave it to Jameson, because he hates Jameson. He actually doesn't get along with Chester either. But Chester, Jameson, and Darby all live there. But maybe Simon leaves this house to Oliver and leaves the other house to Alistair. Even though Micah's the oldest. And it's not even like, well, that's because I'm leaving him that house and this would be yours. Because it's like, you're the oldest, so you would be the one moving out. And it's not, again, it's not even like, he's not even leaving the other house to his children. His next oldest child, like, okay, I left one house to Oliver and one to Chester. He's like, nah, fuck Chester, Jameson, and Darby. I'm gonna leave, you know, that house to, like, Alistair. I'm just working this out here. And then that could fuel why Micah kind of starts hating and getting mad at Alistair and Amelia. Could you... Where are you? Where... I need somebody to wash this motherfucking dog. Where are you, you asshole? Can you... Oh, wait, you're coming out here. Okay, where are you? Can you give this dog a bath? Give a bath. Yeah, just go give the dog a bath, please. So, sure. So maybe that's why? So he's like, fine, go live there, and he kicks them out or something. You know what I mean? Looks like the dog's scared of a bath. The other option I could think of is that, yes, for some reason, maybe... like, it's not even that Micah would want the other house. Micah lives here. This is the house he grew up in. This is the one that he would want, right? And he's fine staying here with his parents, but it's either that or maybe Simon leaves it to Chester and Alistair. Like, okay, they're going to have joint ownership of this house, you know, whatever. Or in his old age and in his dying is, like, nice enough to be like, I'm leaving it to Alistair. Well, he leaves it to Alistair and Amelia, like co-owners, his grandchildren, co-owners of this house. But with the stipulation that... Not even with the stipulation that they could kick out the other, like, just do whatever, because he doesn't care what happens to Chester, Jameson, and Darby. You know what I mean? Or maybe there's some kind of legal statute that says, like, well, you can't kick out Chester, Jameson, and Darby. Like, if they move out willingly, that's fine, but, like, you can leave it to whoever you want, but there are still tenants there and whatever. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm just trying to figure out what would possess Micah. That would help Micah be like, fucking pissed at my brother and my sister. Screw you. Why didn't Grandpa give a crap about me? And kicks them out and then starts this hating them. But I feel like maybe he would just kick them out. And then you start hating them because he'd be going over there. You know? He's like, fine, then you get the fuck out of this house. This is my house then. Like, you know what I mean? Even though this isn't his house. But Oliver is... the closest to Micah, loves Micah, like adores Micah. The way Simon and Oliver had that bond, Oliver and Micah have that bond, you know? So, okay, well, that's weird. Why are you getting flirty with your child near you? That's weird. He's just a flirty person, but you know what I mean? So, Oliver doesn't do anything about it? Even though you'd think, Oliver, you shouldn't let your child kick out his siblings, especially when they're so young. But maybe Oliver is a little like, I don't understand why your grandfather did that either. Like, no, but this is your house, or he's just not going to get involved. I don't know. And I feel like maybe he would kick out Alistair. So Alistair would leave, but maybe Amelia would kind of run away and go live with Alistair. And again, bad parenting all around that Oliver is like, okay, Alistair and Amelia are gone. Well, that's okay. They're living with Chester, Jameson, or even that, maybe that's the whole family argument, right? So Micah is angry because Alistair and Amelia got co-ownership of this house, even though Amelia, like when Amelia becomes 18, right? You know, whatever. It's in a trust for her, whatever. Look, anyways. Sims legalese, don't care, doesn't matter, not the point. But he's freaking pissed, and maybe Oliver's actually kind of mad on his behalf, and is like trying to mediate between Micah and Alistair, but Alistair is like, well, what the fuck, it doesn't really matter, because you're gonna live here, you're gonna have this house, and like, Dad's gonna give this to you when he goes, so it's like, this is your house, like, what does it matter? And he's trying to be rational about it, but Micah's not having any of it, because he's erratic and hot-headed, you know, whatever. And it's gonna be this huge fight, and then Alistair's like, you know what, I'm gonna go live... Decides to just pack up his shit. It's maybe not so much that Micah kicks him out. It's Micah's almost forcing him to just be like, fine, packs his shit, and he goes and lives in his other house, his house. I'm gonna go move to my house with Chester, Jameson, Darby, and like, what's her face? Monica and whatever. And that kind of triggers Oliver to be like, you would abandon your family to go live with those fuckers? Because Oliver kind of... hates them. They're his enemies. You know what I mean? And Simon's like, not Simon. Spencer's like, not getting involved. Not, I don't know these people. Whatever. Like, gotta go to work. Spencer is good at just not acknowledging things that do not concern him. Okay. He is a good spouse in that sense. Like, whatever you say, Oliver, sweetie, I don't know these people, but you hate them. So that kind of makes Oliver upset. And then Amelia kind of gets along better with Alistair than she does Micah. Maybe because of that fighting. So she's gonna go... She's a little bit closer to Alistair. But maybe she's a little upset about all that, so she goes and lives with Alistair too, because she goes over there and she's like, hey, this is actually kind of fun. And hey, like, Monica's here and Monica's fun, because, like, there's a girl in this house, like, whatever. And don't they have a daughter? I think. Let me check the family tree for a second. Where's the hell's my family tree? I don't know where shit is. You think I would know. Let's see. You have, yeah, Kyla. So maybe she goes over there and she's like, Monica's here. And then there's this cool teenage girl. And like, it's kind of your cousin, actually, isn't it? Yeah. So your cousin is there. Oh my God, you have 2 cousins. Holy shit. Oh my God, this is a house full of people. Jameson has a kid. I don't know if Jameson's kid lives there. But like, yeah, okay. Okay, so she would go over there and she'd have several cousins. And like, she's got this other cousin who's a girl and maybe she likes hanging out over there. Oh my God, Nestor is old. Nestor, he's so cute with white hair. I wish I caught that so I could have said yes. Oh, you sweet thing. Anyway, so like maybe that's kind of how it would work out. You know what I mean? So she goes willingly over there. So then Oliver's kind of just pissed at all of his kids. Okay, you had to go in while she was doing. Okay, go to a different bathroom. It's all right. Just timing wise, you know. So we're over time because I did 13 minutes before. It's like 45 minutes. But anyway, I think that kind of works to me. You know what I mean? So I think we'll kind of go with that. That'll be what happens and how Alistair and Amelia get out. And then he maybe goes over kind of just to antagonize or just be upset about Alistair. You know what I mean? Like maybe kind of like Alistair and I were close, but like this makes me angry. But then he just knows that Oliver is angry now at like Chester Jameson, Monica, and a little upset at his own kids. And then he's like, oh my God, well, you know, and then Grandpa liked them and he didn't. And then just like and then that's why he starts killing people. So he's going to go over there and slowly kill off Chester Jameson and Monica. You know, the other family's not gonna... Because, like, maybe deep down, even though he's angry with his siblings and he kicks them out, he doesn't really kick them out. He's not really enemies with them. But, like, because he's close to Alistair. I don't think is he closer to Alistair or Amelia? Not really close to either one of them, so it'll work both. I was gonna say, like, but maybe he becomes enemies with his sibling, but, like, deep down... he kills off Chester, Jameson, and Monica so that Alistair can have the house to himself. So, like, he's killing off these people because he's angry and he wants Simon's spirit to love him and he wants to get closer to Oliver, and these people hurt Oliver and, like, so he's just snapped. But deep down, toward the end, it's like, well, even though Alistair and I don't get along anymore and, like, whatever, we're kind of in disagreement. I've killed these people, but like, hey, he gets this house now to himself, and because he's my brother and I still love him even if I hate him, you know, something like that. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this part up here because it's like way too long and you know whatnot. I don't know if we'll do the dream home decorator in this. Like, will we have Micah be a decorator or not, or just we might have to just worry about him trying to kill people and stuff like that. So anyway, and we have to have a black and white party. Fuck. Anyway, maybe we'll have a black and white death party for Simon in the next part. I was going to do it in this part, and then I got distracted. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to see more.